Alright, having done all of the maintenance, it is now time. Return to Ashland's region and find the Cavern of the Incarnate. Now that I've acquired my Dragonbone Cuirass and my 10-pace boots, along with the Helm of Orion Bearclaw and both Rendagulf gauntlets, I feel like I'm prepared to take on the rest of this game, and so we shall. Alright, back at the Urshilaku camp. Now, Valley of the Wind. And straight past Sargonapal and Bethuend. Cleverly enough, on my map, Sargonapal has been added to my map. So, we just follow everything eastbound until we get near Sargonapal. Yeah, I never did buy arrows, did I? I'll bet you somebody back at the Urshilaku camp sells arrows, because I don't have any. I've got those glass arrows, but I prefer not to use them. Gotta be some type of merchant here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Nope. Nope.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, somebody in here's got to be a merchant of some kind, don't they? No. No.
Is there something you need?
What about you? Damn it. I just want some arrows.
Is there something you need?
She doesn't sell anything. No merchants? What is this crap? Maybe one of these guys around here. There we go. Good. Let's see. Barter. And that's all I can get from you is 20 chitin arrows? Guess it's better than nothing, but damn. Anybody else in here sell something? Training, huh? Bet you can't teach me anything in any of these. Nope. 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 Okay. That's kind of a waste then. Sells anything, huh? You would think of all the things to have in a way out there camp like this. You would think somebody with plenty of arrows would be one of those things. That's fine. We'll survive. Just blow through these 20 chitin arrows real quick on our way out there. At any rate, as I was saying, we just follow the coast until we get near Sargonapal and look for the valley. Since I have so few arrows, I'm going to be looking to recover them as much as possible. like a Silt Strider carcass there, which I always thought was very interesting. It's funny that you never see any of those actual Silt Striders other than the apparently domesticated ones and the dead ones. It would have been a terrible problem to animate properly, though, I'm sure. This is going to be a long trek, so... I am closing in on the final stages of the game here. I can't think of any other side quests that I want to do on this particular playthrough. Any that would really fit with this character. I think I've done pretty much all of the quests that fit the particular character build that I have here. We're just going to follow the coast until we get near the map marker I have for the Daedric Ruin that's one of the landmarks on this trip. And as the sun is falling, I think I'm going to rest once it gets too dark out here, and rest until about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That way I have daylight. When you're searching for a cavern that you don't have very good directions to, it doesn't help to do so at night. But of course you have to stop and pick off cliff racers on the way. Wow, he must be blighted. It's the only way you can survive that. Oh, well, looky here. Man, I don't want the cliff racer. I want to try and recover stuff from the Nick sounds, damn it. I'm only like halfway there. Of course I don't get an arrow back. Starting to get a little dark out here. Alright, this seems... Oh, enemies are nearby, huh? Well... One of those I'm just going to keep going east until it will allow me to rest. Goodness gracious. Alright, looks like I need to use my Ring of Night Eye. Until the game will actually let me rest. There we go. Alright, we want to rest till about 6 o'clock in the morning, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. No, that's... Yeah, I hate it. Like, double-clicked me there. We'll go ahead and rest for 8. That should take us to 5 a.m. Alright, looks like we need 1 more hour. Yeah, and I'm waiting for the jokes. Phantom Ryu can't count. Yeah, well, the game, like, double-clicked for me. Alright. So, the Valley of the Wind says D9 caverns are also there. Valley of the Wind's eastmost valley runs long and straight southwest between Arian's Teeth, climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouth is past Bethune to Dwemer Ruin, and just past Sargonapal, a Daedric Ruin turns south. And then the happened to the teeth thing? You don't get apparently you don't get a journal entry on Arian's teeth, okay. This is Zergonopol right here. Oh, it's a winged twilight. And not a single retrievable arrow from that. How rude. Okay. So turn south after Zergonopol. Perhaps this is it. Yeah, see, 20 arrows don't last you any time at all. I think we had a texture issue there, but that's okay. It's gotta be another cliff racer. Yep. Alright, and we have Dana Cavern right there. So as long as we're in this same path, we should make it to the Cavern of the Incarnate. Or not. Howdy, Bukes. And now I'm out of arrows, but it looks like this guy will have them. Convenient. Hey, 42 arrows. I can dig it. Whoops, there we go. Odds that these people will have anything good on them? Next to none. Nope. Take gold just for the principle of the thing. Okay, so if that wasn't the way to go, what is? We said the Dun-Eye Cavern was in here, yeah. Dun-Eye Caverns are also there, the Valley of the Wind, yeah. Go, kids. Oh, this looks like another valley right here. Oh, come on, how did I miss? That shot nailed that Kaguti, damn it. What is this? I don't think it's the Cavern of the Incarnate, but it is an ancestral tomb. We've got to be close. Well, it did say it wound up around Red Mountain, so we could be extremely close. I think we are. And there we have it, the Cavern of the Incarnate. Of course, it won't open right now.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Okay, that is 8 a.m. We need to rest until dusk, so that's about 10 hours. Poor rat stuck in the door. Okay, what time is it now? 4, about 2 more hours. No, 2 more hours, not 3. And now the door should be open.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Alright, so here we are, the Cavern of the Incarnate. Statue of Azura, lots of mushrooms, some corpses too. Yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, I remember this part now. Moon and Star.
Nerevar Reborn, Incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Okay, that was cool as hell. I don't care what anyone else says. Welcome, Incarnate. I was not the one. The failed Incarnates. Survived the blight, but fell in battle with an ash vampire. There's no shame in that. Peak Star's pelt and travel-stained pants. Okay. Wisdom guides you. And you were not the one either, were you? Holy Crusader. Follow the Tribunal unquestionably. 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 12, and her mace. Well, let's see what that book does for me. If I haven't already read it, which I already have. But thank you anyway for the other false incarnates here. Eradan's spear and Eradan's cuirass, huh? How heavy are these things? Yeah, they're not that bad. Not that they're worth all that much to me, but it's certainly more for my collection. Okay, and you? A master's lockpick and a master's probe. Ooh. Not that I haven't found a million of those already. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogaroon. Yeah, well, I took out everything in Kogaroon. Konun Chodala, huh? Oh, you were an Ashcan, huh? Quested deep into the strongholds. Did not heed the counsel of the women. I craved glory. Well, that'll do it to you, buddy. So what does his stuff do for me? His boots. It's a cast when used. And his axe. Not bad, not bad. I've just already adventured so much by the time I started the main quest that none of this is really all that useful to me. Sithis and his robe. Now, Sithis is the god of the Dark Brotherhood. So what does that particular book do for me? May have already read it. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, they weigh 2, and the Steel Blade of Heaven weighs 3. 50 for 30 seconds, 10 for 30 seconds, but I think these use less charge each time you use the travel state pants to levitate, so I think I'll keep them. Yeah, not much of this is really all that great, but they are all unique, so I will be placing them in the collection. And I think I've spoken to all of the non-incarnates. Okay. I think we need to actually equip the Moon and Star Ring. And we can save first. And we can recall back to Nabani Mesa. Okay, 4th trial and 5th trial. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house in Vardenfell must name you as war leader. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hortator. Okay, well I shouldn't have much trouble being named Hortator of House Redoran, but Halalu and Telvanni might prove a challenge. Okay, and Nerevarine. Urshilaku. Yeah, exactly. Go first to Solmatol, who is your friend and will surely grant you the honor. Of course he will. But I need to get the Ahamusa, Zainab, and Arabenimson. God, that's a tough one to pronounce. Get those tribes to name me Nerevarine. I mean, I've been to all these camps before, so... Their Ashcan is cruel and ambitious. Don't waste your speech on the war cons, okay. Alright. Musa Nerevarine, okay. Alright, speak to the wise women at the Arab. I'm just going to call them Arabs. And the Zainabs. Okay. So let's go to our friend here, Solmatol, to be named the Urshilaku Nerevarine, which shouldn't be too much of a trouble. I don't know why I lose music every time I go in. First, would you hear the council? Yes, of course. Nope, I have no business with the people of the houses in the temple. I've already sought her counsel, but thank you. First of need and duty. Okay. Are the words of the prophecies, the curse of Dagothar and the six house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. Duty. Eat the sin of the unmourned house and free the false gods. Urshilaku Neravarine. Alright. Give you the teeth. Teeth of the Urshilaku. Alright. Now that we have some music again, what do the teeth of the Urshilaku do for me? Resist paralysis. And it's only a 10%. It's not that great. Alright, so we know what we must do now. We must go to the other two, well, all three great houses. One will name me Hortator outright, I'm sure. But the other two great houses and the other three Ashlander camps to be named Hortator and Neravarine. Good time as any for me to take a break.